Ahoy mates, I'm Zelonius, welcome to my dam. Today we are playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And sadly my previous quick save, which I did in Fuck You, which I did like literally 2 minutes after this one, is sadly unavailable on the notion of bug. For some reason, because it was having the... the visual bug of making random household objects appear in the scene. Sadly, my save was corrupted. Yeah, I think it's currently okay now. And because of that, the save I made in the house, home, apartment, is nil. Hopefully now we are going to have... Yes, everything is in place now. Glorious. So previously the problem was that random objects were presented as other objects. And thanks to that, where the hell is Edgar Allan Poe?
So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Where are you, my little bitch? Oh, hi there.
Master? Chirping crickets are keeping you up.
How about your
Okay.
appearance?
You have
A
nightmares
pleasant
about them,
surprise,
don't you?
please.
Oh, no.
Let me get to my
When you fall
amulets.
asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent
Oh, for fuck's sake!
it if you're asleep.
No, game. We have done this several times now. What the fuck are you doing? The only thing that should put up the goddamn console is the random key I set for it. Why is it redoing the goddamn controls? It has happened for I don't know how much time now.
I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something. I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders.
Actually, I should probably
Close your eyes. A big fat
delete
centipede is
some
gonna drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
penis enlargement. Yeah, I'm going to delete this one.
Yeah, well, those countries probably
Killed
need
Patrick's
So,
crime
you never sleep
putter.
at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I'm going to delete this
And
one
what
as
exactly do you
well.
do?
I'm a middle school
Business
teacher.
in
That would
Hollywood, a
explain why my
gambit,
nephew
don't
invested
touch the
that 20 I
butter.
sent him for his
6,
birthday
what
on
the hell is
magic
that?
beans. It's always good to
You,
know the
yeah,
future of countries in my
delete.
hands, isn't it?
So now I have at least
Let's see
2
who else we
slots
got. Caller,
left for
what do you do
further
for a living?
important emails.
Okay, and what
Doing. Now. What are we doing now? Isaac has identified the house. Yes, I will need to get to the Giovanni mansion. That doesn't even matter. Glorious. Yeah. Okay. Now we are going to go for that house that is definitely going to house something Zimiches. Or at least one. Now, oh yes, I should probably ask for my cat.
Lovely evening.
Get the fuck out of my face, please. Or did I ask for it previously?
Not money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
Very well.
2, 3.
What's the hops, bro?
Alrighty. So now all we need to do is visit that mansion. It's going to be a fun ride.
Going somewhere?
Yes. I can still go to the goddamn museum thing. You know what? I'm going to check this out. Can I actually go back with you now? Still no. Very well. I don't know if it's a bug or something. But I will definitely try and use this to my advantage. Until I use the door. Glorious. Glorious. Now. Now question is, there is supposed to be a wad of cash somewhere. Let me actually check. Because I don't want to miss out on potential loot. Would be very inconvenient. ATMB. So, museum. Yeah. So, gold ring and normal watch we got. Prescription bottle also got. Home security book also got. Money clip. Money clip in a version on the wing of one of the dinosaurs in the large hall. Can be reached by jumping on the dinosaur's wing from the rail. From the railing, you say? From the railing on the bridge. Okay. One moment, please. My nose is acting up. Hopefully, we are in the clear now. So, across the wing. Oh, there is a bridge. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the only thing I could reach from here. Is this one. And it said oh, I literally just absorbed it. Okay, anyway, so here is a secret. Anywho, I can in fact just jump down on this. Ooh. Okay, they are guarding places that I don't give a fuck about. Not that door. Not that door either. Huh. Well, that's slightly inconvenient. At least they're not going about or something. Museum security. Yes. Yes, please. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to actually... Sales. Control C. Am I going to get it? No, I will not. That was a 6. Emil. I guess it's the same. Iluvgabe. Okay, sure. 1. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansen, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working... Oh, hi. Will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all of our guests. Fetish. The statutory workstation is creeping me out. It was working late the other night, and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. MAV, Magyar Államvasút, has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and notice sent to the ADCXU mail VTM. Okay. Sure. GG, Amster. Those keys you found, they are Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found. Glorious. Question. Do I have enough experience points to increase my hacking? For that I would need computer and wits. Computer costs 6 and wits cost 12. I mean, I could go for another point of hacking. Okay. It seems nothing else is in here. Oh! I don't exist. Ignore me. You two ignore me.
Hey,
Ignore me
right
too. No, I won't.
Hey, stop right there.
No, I won't. And I'm supposed to do this the sneaky way. Ow.
Freeze!
Don't be the... Don't body block me, you fucker. I should probably use this. I don't exist.
Someone there?
Yes. Get the fuck out of my face. So where the fuck do I go home? Besides the obvious. Is it somewhere here?
Hey, hold on.
Actually through that guy?
Someone there?
Nope.
Hey, hold on.
Nope. How the heck would I get out? Ow. Well, I guess this level wasn't made to be replayed, so... Question, is this actually hurting me? Doesn't seem so. Because it's definitely not letting me out. And it didn't say anything about it being a empty thing. Glorious. Can I exit? Nope. Okay, it might be a map that is non-exitable. Inconvenient. Exceptionally inconvenient, even. Well, that's a reload. Actually, there is a apartment in either second or third that needed a lockpicking. I don't think this was it. Okay, then it's probably going to be the third. Yep. Well, in that case, let me just get into this. These whatever the hells. So was it the third? It was. Safe. I need 6. Okay, in that case, I might just put a point in there. Safe. Jewels. Sure. Unlock.
Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep.
Oh my, a gold ring. Yes. Silver ring that is actually made out of gold. Yes. Fancy ring that is actually the silver ring. Yes. Fancy watch. Indeed. Me likey.
Hey, right there.
What are you doing here? Actually, what that guy was doing there? Weird. Anywho, so the museum, as we could saw, was unavailable. So that $100 VOD we literally just incorporated into our existence is lost, which is inconvenient. But alas, we will have to deal with it. No. Hey there, do you sell me
Baby
some
girl.
nice ammo?
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddle right here. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddle right here. Only, yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, I should probably put some stuff into my inventory. Like, I don't have any more slots for ranged. It would be nice if I would. Also, it's not a bad practice to have weapons that you don't usually use be in the storage as well, because you can later pick them up and yeah, you can sell them. So first I'm going to get rid of this because obvious reasons. I also don't have the Remington. I will definitely not use a Mac-10 nor a Glock anymore because I just have literally better equipment now. Anyway, let's exit. Let's get down. Should have done this with my melee weapons as well. Like, I literally don't need this combat knife, but it cannot be sold for a lot, so doesn't even matter. Now, let's see. Let's do a save. Unless it just did right now. 13:32. I definitely didn't. Very well, Bailo. And now we are going to visit the Zimichi mansion. House. Thing. But first, let's look at this Gothic architecture, yes. Oh, I haven't noticed the circular window now. It looks very intricate.
Hey, Papi, need a date?
Are you looking at something? Anywho, let's continue on our journey. Ugh.
Going somewhere?
Yes. We are going to the Zimichi place. That's a cat. I presume that's our way. This one is indeed a mansion. A very accessible mansion, by the way. Let me guess, front doors doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. Okay, now everything is buzzing with flies. Okay, sure. You do you. Ow. Not too pretty, if you ask me. Like, why does it need to be this drippy? I understand the fashion choice, of course. I saw it for a minute. Ow! Why was he the one to do the damage first? Hey! Stop having those attacks! Seriously! Also, why am I doing 2 damage? I don't understand. I gained a thing. What are you? Ah. Mummy wrap fetish. Gazing upon this mummified fetish, you feel the rush of vitality and to your undead flesh. Increases passive healing rate by 20%. Glorious. What about active healing? Okay, that's definitely the way to go. Can't really see anything. What are these things? I mean, on top, I understand what they are for. They're literally just to put your coat on places, but in random places, and with so much frequency. Wait. Hello. How the fuck did they see me? And better question, how the fuck? I saw movement. I still see movement. Hello. Where are your friends? I know they exist. And what are they supposed to be? Fleshy ball. Sure. Oh yes. Why, thank you. Oh ho ho. I saw you. Did I take it? Yes, I did. I have 3 fancy rings now. Nice. So that would be the main entrance. Hello. I'm yet to find a way to defeat these fucks. Oh, immediately. Okay. Before that, is there anything else to loot? Okay, so we have the mummy wrap fetish, the fancy ring, the blue and the normal blood pack, and the Flashy ball. Okay. Is there a way to deal with these guys because they are kind of, strong? Oh, hi viewer, welcome to the den. Just notice your presence. Okay. So, sadly there is no help against this fucker. So let me just do a quick save. A very quick save indeed. And there he is.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
What the hell is going on here? This place is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You are the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know really what is going down here.
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Ah, so you're one of those Sabbath assholes. And this is your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Maybe. Maybe not. What about these creatures? Did you make them?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff. The bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
That's pretty sick, and they are really disgusting.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
It must have been a lot of work to create these machines.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Yes, if I could, I fucking would play as Imichi. But sadly, I wasn't able to because the game is limited to just to the Camarilla factions. And a few Anarch ones. Yeah. You see the longing to get you killed.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
You asked for this. Fuck off. What was that attack? Seriously. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I am of blood. Fuck off! This is getting out of hand. Oh, there it is. For fuck's sake! And why did I get my blood back? Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate this. Hate it with my... Blah 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Blah 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 blah.
I see your
Skip.
face is not so
Skip.
lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened
Skip.
that you cannot express shock.
Skip.
Tell me, child, is
Skip.
my appearance that frightening? Or is it
Skip.
my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
Skip.
Oh, oh, to... Nah.
Can I save now? Where are you? Did you just summon two? Asshole. Fuck off. Why is he capable of doing that? Where are you? Where are you? Manifesting from? Fuck off. Where are you? Fuck off. Where are you? There you are. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where are my blood bags? Blue blood bag. Elder Vitae. Where you are? Oh, for fuck's sake. You are doing this just to spite me. There you go, finished. Yay. I'm so going on a trip after this. Hey, hey, hey. Wait. I really need to do this now? Okay. Time to eat our shit. Actually, I'm going to use this one. I said I'm going to use this one. Why can't I use this? I'm literally down on blood. Why can't I use the blood thing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there a bug with this? What's your name? The odious chalice. Oh. And how do I move items? How the fuck do I move items? Seriously. Because it's not working because it's on the right side of the thing for some reason. Okay. Wow. Okay, only thing I can think of is like dropping the flashball. Would that help? Eat dick. A Glock and whatever the hell that be. Clipboard. We have a clipboard, everybody. What does the clipboard say? This looks like a clipboard of the Los Angeles apartment letter. Monday, 24th of initial in the fuck off. So, initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewers started today. Entered quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrant 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. Wednesday, 26th. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal heard again in quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridor 63A and 64B. But could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost sand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. There is no mud in a sewer, it's only shit. Anyway, Thursday, the 27th. More prints found in the corridor 73D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section. But they didn't. I requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday, 28th, 8 a.m. Begin the investigation on older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I didn't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Friday, 28th, 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise the dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There is a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigation will continue. 12:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell and it looks like to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal might have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and I'm returning immediately to report my findings. 1:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. 5:30 p.m. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewer. Something is following me. I know it. I can't reach dispatch. Battery is running out in my flashlight. God help me. Saw creature. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth, blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please. Oh God, what is the... The writing trails off, splattered with what looks to be blood. Yes, because that is how this shit works. How far this one goes? Oh, hi there. I should have opened that. I was el retardo. It would be nice if I would possess a flashlight or something. Yes, a flashlight. The one you stick your dick in. Hello. Stick your head out like before. Do it again. Fuck. Do it again. Why didn't it turn red? Come on. Fuck off. Glorious. If I can, I will chase this. I don't feel any obligation not to chase this. I mean, I could use this. There you go, and let me guess, it's connected to the other one. Yep. Okay. Now chasing this one. Please work. Okay, we have Magnum rounds, of course. Glorious. Even better. Ledger. This looks like to be a weekly logo of Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, 1972. Date. Reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewer section, 453 to 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. Date. Both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual, who might be apt to nip at the flax more often than not, noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sewers along section 476. I can do numbers. Undoubtedly, these were the product of an overactive and totally soused imagination. Date, nothing report, operations normal. Date, things have been hectic with the recent rush of sightings in section 498 and 499. Although most are described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose words I trust, discounting the usual stories about underground societies of dispersed vagrants and rabid blind pests. I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down there. Date. I have traveled with a team down to the section in question, and I must admit that I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only to turn the corner and find myself facing a brick wall that looked to be an older section of the sewer that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. Date. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous LADVP records and LADVP, Los Angeles Department Water Plant, I guess, something like that, have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed off for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. Date. We have received word from the mayor today that section 475 to 500 will be sealed off permanently, and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say anymore, and if I said anything to anyone, he would any knowledge whatsoever. Date. The sewer sections close tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well. As no one has requested the ledgers, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever say this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Logs closed. Bleh, what are you? City Hall cover-up. Haunted sewers bricked over, bodies never found. Glorious. Yeah, I guess this was bricked up. Oh, hi there. Okay, if I don't have to, I will not enter the sewers until I have finished with everything else. Okay, empty space. Ah, closed door, very well. It's a bane to my existence. But we shall prevail. Hi. Question, can I find it once again? Because if I can, I would like to use the... Yeah. I think I will find this. So what I need to is getting my crossbow. And then go down there. Question, can I report this to our resident Isaac? You have defeated the mission is there in place and gained access to servers that will hopefully lead you to a certain number. Go on and find them. You should also tell Isaac about this later. No, I'm telling him about this right now. Immediately. Because he is very important. And he might give me stuff for this information. Hi there.
Evening.
Kingsway, there was this image. Notice I've used past sentence.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
This wouldn't be a bribe, would it? I had another question.
Certainly.
I'll come back later. You have told Isaac that you defeated the mission is there, and he promised you a gift in return. Yes. Glorious. Now, I will go back to my stash in downtown, get my crossbow, and then come back. Question though.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland.
Hi there.
You've tuned into the dead of
Special,
night.
please.
Ready to fall asleep next to?
Should I take the light ladder?
Go into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323 KL5 KTRK.
I mean, it's
Looks like
cheap.
somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while.
Yeah,
to speak
yeah,
to
sure.
yours truly. So caller, why aren't you asleep?
Insects.
Yeah,
As in
I look
bad
weird.
insects.
Oh, hi, 7 experience. Nice to see you.
Or chirping crickets are keeping you up, or
Yeah, you look
you have
nice,
nightmares
indeed.
about them.
Now, I might also go down to Santa Monica with my Ruger.
Where to?
Downtown first. Yeah, I will actually grab both the crossbow and the rifle and see if Mercurio has, well, ammunition for the rifle. Because if it does, I'm a bite. Also, now that we are actually here, I will ask Venus for some money. Hi,
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
thank you. Now let's go. So, I told you to change clothes. Anyway, I will need this one and this one. Yes. Glorious, I could boom her. Hey there.
Master?
About your
Okay.
appearance, surprise me, please. Now we are going to take a trip to Santa Monica and see if our buddy Mercurio could get us some ammo for the Ruger. Because you see, that would be nice. I don't know if you can actually give me though. Cathedral! Again, it would be really nice that it might be one of those weapons with limited ammunition.
Need a ride?
Indeed.
What's the hops, bro?
The hops is that I will need to get to my friend, who can possibly sell me stuff. Very possibly though.
Firefighters are trying to contain the flash fire in the Hollywood Hills this morning. Smoke and debris from a house fire alerted residents late this evening. The fire had already spread rapidly by the time firefighters arrived due to brush and wind conditions. Fire officials expect the blaze to be extinguished within the next few hours.
8. I have technically 5. I would need to either increase my dexterity or security. None of them is going to actually happen. It would be nice if these wouldn't be the same color as the bonuses. Also, I should probably get rid of all these. Like, I don't need them in my inventory. I should also just probably make them into money. Later.
Local homeowners in the area to evacuate. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight.
I let that guy go, so he's not going to do that again.
LA and his crew are reported missing tonight. The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer. But friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. Another murder in Hollywood tonight at an adult bookstore. A peep show dancer was killed in the basement of the store, and investigators are still trying to put the pieces together since no one present saw or heard anything. It is unknown at this time what the motives were, but the police are ruling out the Southland slasher as a suspect. Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported Weeping Virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness. Skeptics have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. Freak sandstorm activity is thought
Yeah,
to be
he
responsible
finished.
for the
Okay,
destruction
so
of
by the way,
two
that
fighter
sandstorm
jets.
activity bullshit
The jets
is
were returning to
bullshit.
patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars.
Fighter jets are so high that
Exchange between the
sandstorm
pilots
doesn't
mentioned wind
affect them.
conditions picking up.
Anyway,
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
of course! Gib!
Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing
There you
The
go.
names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. The search for an LA sewer worker is beginning to
Let's
look grim
see.
as police and family
Oh,
member 7th night was
singular
in
bullet.
Salvador after he failed to return home last
I
Friday.
don't mind.
Salvador was last seen entering a manhole in Hollywood to carry out a routine inspection. Salvador's
And
family is hopeful
18
the husband
for
and
the
father of 3
Spaz,
will return safely and urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to
which
contact
gives me
the
6.
The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for
Yes.
good behavior, was found butchered similarly to the
Me
other
like
victims of the
Spaz.
serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison
Spaz
past
15.
and the slasher. We'll have a full
So
report on
damage
the story
potential
later tonight. Simon Milligan
significantly
posted
higher
that
than the
National Park
actual
in LA and his crew are reported missing tonight. The
Ithaca
team of the popular
M36
supernatural
7.
program were
Yes.
filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the
That
show's
means I will
producer.
put the Ithaca
Friends and
away.
family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been
Now
found
question
yet
is,
of
what
the wanted
else
LA
should I
team.
put away? Well,
Rumors
obviously
by
the
show's
Glock.
fans speculate the crew
I could
had a
actually just sell it.
supernatural end, though police disagree and
I
have
don't
started a
mind.
sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. Another murder in Hollywood tonight and an
It's
adult bookstore.
33
A peep show
bucks.
dancer was killed in the basement of the
So I
store.
could sell him the
Investigators are still trying
weapon
to put the
almost,
pieces together, since no one present
actually,
saw or heard anything. It
for a
is
bit
unknown
more
this time
than
what the motives
6
were, but also rumored
shells
South by
plus a
Southwest
magazine
as a
for a
suspect.
spaz.
Tourists
Also,
attempting to pay
those are
respects
supposed
at
to
the
hold like
actress
10,
Ginger
not
Schwan's
6.
grave at the
Just
Hollywood
saying.
Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt,
But yeah.
estimates put the damage at over $1,000. Concerned parent groups joined
So it
several
has
celebrities
significantly
to
higher
protest
damage
the
potential.
latest wave
Ranged
of
combat
viral video
requirements 7.
games.
Yeah,
Senator
that
Tinkerman
actually doesn't
called the
exist,
games
don't worry.
pornography and was offended by crude
Lethality
shots
a bit
taken at him
lower.
in one recent game. Among the
Higher
games the
feet
group is trying to get
adjustments.
banned from stores
Oops.
are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and
Base
Unpunished
damage
Killing.
3.
Protesters
Base
say
damage
fixed
2.
it
Oh
will bring
my.
attention towards
Fire
exploiting
rate
games such as
low.
the
Range
Anti-Crew,
medium. Reload
promotes
speed fast
parental
because
awareness
it
of
is
their
a
adult
magazine
content
fed
and
thing.
lessen children's
The
interest
Spaz
in
15
tabletop
automatic
video
shotgun
games.
looks and
The
fires more like an
unicorn
assault
chicken
rifle than a
nuggets
traditional
delivered to
shotgun.
Los
It
Angeles
delivers
Museum of
bursts of
Natural
deadly
History
shot and
this morning
devastating
was
waste.
stolen just
The
hours
Spaz
before
15
experts
has
could
both
examine its
automatic and
contents.
propulsion
Authorities
functionality.
are baffled by its theft as the museum
Yeah.
employs several sophisticated security measures that have foiled previous robbery attempts. Police speculate
Glorious.
professional art in
Also, thank you
antiquity
for the
crimes
Remington
without
ammo.
its disappearance. More on this story as it breaks.
I will go and use the once again the storage in downtown to get rid of my other weapons, and also to store ammo for the Glock because, well, kinda don't need.
Hop in.
I will. Now, let's go back to downtown. Sorry, by the way, for the not so engaging content, but I like to do things efficiently. Or a better worded, not wasteful. And if I can get rid of stuff, I most definitely will. Anyway, so I'm going to put away the shotgun because I just literally have something better. And also the... what's his name? The Glock. I will also put away the Remington because... oh, hi!
Master?
Put back your glasses, you look weird. Anyway, I will return later. So... I'm putting that away. Hmm. I will give that and that to you. And if I take it out, it will still have more ammunition. Why are you looking? I know for sure it was full. Fuck you. Anywho, off with the Glock. Do I really don't need the Ruger? I think I really don't. Anywho. Boom boom. Yes. Anyway, boobs. Speaking of boobs. Nah. S is not fine. S is definitely not fine. Why? Look at me. I am so menacing. Yes. Now we have finished with that, we can go back to the cigars in Hollywood. Yes. I will also drop by Isaac to see if he actually has a gift or it's going to be something that I will need to go back for later. I think it's going to be the latter. But we must check beforehand. Oops. Cathedral, yes.
Hey, baby, need company?
Cathedral. It was a polygoness. Would be very inconvenient if any of these gargoyles would, you know, just get off their perch and go somewhere else. So, we are going into Hollywood. I will need to go down there, not there, there. Pa. Check in if the guy has anything for us. Why didn't I put all of these away? I am stupid. I am very stupid. Oh, not this one. This one.
Evening.
About the gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
No, he doesn't. Thanks for the gift, Isaac. Now, Pearl of Dubai. This jewel is the famous Pearl of Dubai. It's very precious and full of magical vibrancy that gives you boost to your charisma. Oh my, it does. My charisma is indeed a level higher. It increases my persuasion. Nice. And now into the sewers we go. Okay, and if I remember correctly, our door is right here. Yes. Glorious. Now we are going to do the save. And get back in here. That's red. Holy shit. Come at me, bro. Do you have a friend, perhaps? Yes, you do. Fuck. Okay, it is semi safe to do this with them. Okay, that happened. Well, we are kind of wasting a few shots, but it's nothing bad, to be perfectly honest. See? Okay, we are at the end. Is this openable? It's most definitely isn't. Is my little guy... it kinda got restored a bit. And where is this one leading to? Oh yeah. That is a place I will need to be soon. Sadly, I cannot go faster than this. That's closed off. Oh. Okay, sure. What? Hey, dick. Come on. Show yourself. Don't be shy. Okay, I will definitely not gonna get him if he's speeding like that. Oh, why? Hello there. Shortcuts. Sesame. Unlock. Thank you. Yeah, if I don't need to, I will not engage those fuckers. And the shortcut does sound good to me. Did I get a save with that? Yes. Glorious. I guess I will need to... What the fuck is that? Okay, I think I will need to change ordnance for that boy right there. Why didn't I move? Why are you capable of hitting me through a solid object? Once again, fucker just hits me through a goddamn wall. Okay, I might need to change to something a bit more, you know. There he goes. Okay, so that was an actual fucking vampiric thing. Peekaboo? The fuck is that? Can you like stop existing? There you go. Fuck off, you weird thing. Fuck off so much that I'm actually going to just save. Because you guys are tanky. I presume that thing is supposed to make that sound. And it's a headless corpse, of course. Ow! Well, first of all. Sure, if you say so. Okay, this seems to be a jumping puzzle, so I will get here. Just jump and you will land near our shore. For when you want to sneak inside without good old Gary noticing you. Mitnick. Yes, I hope you didn't get hurt too much by the bug stopper I set up. Lol. Without good old Gary, you say. Well, you say that. I have a sneaking suspicion if I just jump in there, I am will suffer penalties. But you know what? I'm going to do the save. And just do that. Very well. Okay. This happened. Very well. I presume I'm not supposed to go in there. Let me guess, it just leads me back into the starting point. Yes, it does. Okay, then. It would be nice if I could see where am I going, but oh well. Schmidt happens. Okay, that's not an entrance. This is an entrance. Oh, hello there. Why are you in a gimp suit?
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello.
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
You saw that. I could have used some help up there, especially regarding ammunition.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Whatever, look, I've got a few questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around, but you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
Great, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Tell me about what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What are you going to say?
No, nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Great, questions.
Me?
So what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that. Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
By the way, how did you end up down here, Mitnick?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. One day I ran across the system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah, what was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
How's life, on life since then?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
I guess I have a few more questions. I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Alright, questions. I'm actually out of here. Can I play with your thing? No? Okay. I will get the fuck out of your room because those beeping noises are making my ears hurt. Anyways, that door doesn't open. This one does, however. Because I remember that bitch. Fat. Sin bin, a very old thing. Yeah, I know, I'm looking around your home before actually... What's up with your back? And the back of your head? And your face?
I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Wow, I didn't know vampires at that time of the month.
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Who the hell is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
That's a good one. Who are you, by the way?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Hey, Malia, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see, so what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Let's get back to these Tawny Sessions. Why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds cool. What's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Fine, I do it.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take
Oh, can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
Tell me about how you came to be here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense.
Okay, I have
Sure.
heard that. I'm looking for Gary. You know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Okay, I will do just that. Stop with the beeping. Stop with the beeping. Blood bag. Oh, also, how are we on time? We have still an hour left before we are going to have a little bit of a spare time. So let me just check out this place for secrets. Yes.